Welcome to Study War No More, a concerned citizen's study and action guide for a global security system, an alternative to war. My name is Tony Jenkins, and I am the Education Coordinator of World Beyond War. I also serve as the Managing Director of the International Institute on Peace Education and the Coordinator of the Global Campaign for Peace Education. And I'm also currently an Adjunct Professor of Justice and Peace Studies at Georgetown University, and an Adjunct Professor within the School of Conflict Analysis and Resolution at George Mason University. We've developed Study War No More as a practical companion to World Beyond War's Blueprint for Ending War, a global security system, an alternative to war, or AGSS for short. This is a living document, dynamic document with annual updates that reflects new and emerging science and strategies developed by leading academics, activists, and others who are engaged in the struggle for the abolition of war. This study and action guide provides inquiries for individuals and groups to do three basic things. One, to develop an awareness of and understand the nature of the war system, the system that is. Two, to become familiar with and assess the viability of alternative approaches to security. And three, to explore possibilities for action from the local to the global toward the possibility of nurturing an authentic security system pursued by peaceful means. Study War No More is designed to be appropriate for a very wide range of audiences. It could be used in or adapted for use with upper-level secondary school classrooms in any number of topics from history to social studies, undergraduate and graduate peace studies programs and conflict programs, community groups, activist groups, faith-based groups. One of the great features of Study War No More are the introductory videos offered by our study and action partners from around the world. These partners are leading global thinkers, strategists, academics, advocates, and activists who are pursuing the development of components of an alternative global security system. We think it's very important to hear firsthand from those who are directly engaged in efforts to create these alternatives. Many of you will be surprised by the many effective nonviolent strategies and alternative approaches to security currently employed in different contexts around the world. In exploring and reflecting on these alternatives, we encourage you to formulate your own ideas on the most effective, and this is very important, and ethically consistent strategies and institutions as the foundations of a global security system. We especially encourage you to host your own discussion and action group. While there is significant research and experimentation on alternative approaches, we are far from having all the necessary knowledge and skills and resources for abolishing war. New thinking and new knowledge must still be developed. We put that in your hands. And the more who participate in this collective inquiry, the more likely we are to develop and find the appropriate solutions. Each discussion topic of Study War No More also identifies possibilities for action. Many of these possibilities are actions that can be taken with very little preparation. Essentially, we provide prompts for channeling your convictions into meaningful and impactful actions. Without sustained citizen action, there is little possibility for transformation of the present system. There are roughly 20 discussion topics in Study War No More that are broken down into 5 sections. You can read about them below. While the discussions are presented in a logical, conceptual sequence, you are welcome to jump in at any point that you find meaningful or relevant to your current studies. Each topic includes 2 discussions, each requiring approximately 1 hour to explore. The first discussion for each topic explores some of the more essential dimensions of the issues under consideration, while the second dives a little bit more deeply into specific actions and strategies, many of which are being pursued by our study and action partners. We also envision Study War No More as an informal online learning community in a sense. Each topic that we present includes a space for open discussion. We encourage you to use this space to share what you've learned, some of the new ideas that are emerging, and the actions that you've taken with others so that we might begin to build a global security system together. To move to a world beyond war, we must engage in a cycle of learning, reflection, visioning, and action. We must learn the present system and assess the alternatives. We must reflect on the system that is and our role in it, and envision the preferred system that we desire, and experiment and take action to make that preferred world a reality. If we don't achieve our intended goals, we engage in the cycle again.